Here we go. We are here at a moment of beauty. We have two amazing things in this video today. Numero uno is today's live com. It's the one we all know is coming, and hopefully we're all as excited about. We are playing Arsenal at Wembley in the FA Cup semi-frickin' final. We are representing the Football League. We are representing underdogs everywhere. We are Rocky Balboa, Apollo Creed, Rocky 1. That is what we are today. Okay, maybe not quite so much. We would be if it was the final, but you know, you get what I mean. You get what I mean. We're there, we're ready, and we are waiting to pounce. We owe Arsenal for beating us in the quarter-finals of the League Cup. Can we exact revenge? I don't know. You tell me. Pause now. Comments below. Tell me. Can we do it? Come on. Have a word. Tell me now. Secondly, we have celebrations already in our brains. Because, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have won promotion. Not the league yet. The league is still technically available to Cardiff, and at a push, I think. No, not Everton. Cardiff. A point, I believe, for us will clinch it. That'll be it. Game over. Job done. But we've done it. We have won promotion to the Premier League. We just have to do the title. Now, this video is going to be a longer video because we've got the semi-final, we've got the league running. There's the possibility, the minuscule possibility of the FA Cup final thrown in as well, which I may build up in this and then leave it and have a video for itself, or I may add to the end of this. At this moment in time, I do not know. Other points to show: Charlton, Barry Quinn's Charlton, struggling to stay up but could and should do it. This guy here, his future is very much in my mind. Price tag wise, 7.5 million. If Charlton went down, his price tag will go down. So, you know, worth thinking about. Crew have dropped off the playoff race completely, as have Swansea. They've just dropped off completely. Exeter and Shrewsbury still very, very much in there. I would love Exeter or Shrewsbury, but for some reason a little bit more Exeter than Shrewsbury to make the playoffs. I would love it. The battle for second, Everton and Cardiff, still going strong. The battle for the playoffs is immense. Anybody all the way down to Leeds, realistically, can get in there. Even, to be fair, even, I suppose, to a degree, Watford as well. Mathematically, could still sneak in, I think. But I would love to see Exeter jump in there. It is something I am very keen on happening. And if I could make it happen, I would. But I can't. Look at us dominating here. Average rating. Most assists, man of the match, unfortunately yellow cards, and top goal scorer by quite a distance now, Glenford Markman. Broken Matthew Wallace's record of 39 goals in all competitions in a season. Broken that now. He is actually up to, in all competitions, 47. So annihilated the 39 set by Wallace, which is an amazing achievement. He is now a 15 cap, 6 goals international player. 2.5 million. Still only 21. I got it into my head he was older than that, but I can't believe he's still just 21. I'm going to run you through now the results since we last were together. The 3-1 win over Chesterfield. We have done nothing but score a ridiculous amount of goals since. 8-2 against Baz's boys. They had 2 shots, scored 2 goals, were at 2-2. They were looking to take us over, looking to topple the Kings. And they got sliced apart in the second half. After they scored their second, we really upped our game and smashed them. Before I go on though, I should tell you, we have actually signed 2 players on the free transfer deadline day. My good friend, Nick Powell, has joined us to attempt to resurrect his career. He's 30 now, he's 29 when he signed. But his career didn't quite go according to plan, football manager wise. After his move from Crewe, did have a good couple of seasons at Newcastle, got a few games in, been released, we've picked him up, happy with that. Very good signing. And Kyle Walker, who will be let go at the end of the season, I have no doubts, but well, maybe we'll see. His contract actually runs till next season, but I may let him go early. I may, offer him out. But he's come in on a free as well, following his release from Hull in the Premier League. So we picked those up on the free transfer deadline day, so to speak, and really happy with those. Really pleased that he's come in and gives us that extra option at the back. He's not cup tied, same as Nick Powell. So we get those options in there. But anyway, back to the action, back to what is kicking off. So an 8-2 win over Charlton was followed up with a 4-1 win away at West Brom, who are struggling. No 2 ways about it. They are struggling at the bottom. Some goals for Markman, Peters and Ian Smith in there. I'm not going to show you goals in this catch-up from other matches because there's so much to go on in terms of the league, the cup. So we're just going to have a quick recap here and then get on with the action. Sheffield Wednesday beaten 4-1 at home. An own goal from Ramos, Swindle, Markman and a Ramshaw penalty getting us over the line there. And as you can see, involvement for Carl Walker. He's come on for a little bit of time, slowly easing him in, so gave him a game against his former club, or a bit of action against his former club at least. We then went up against Craig Gardner's Swansea. We scored 8 against Barry Quinn's Charlton and conceded 2. Swansea, different matter. 8 goals, non-conceded. We were world class in this game. No 2 ways about it. Absolute world class. They could not deal with us. I mean, look at the players they've got now. This guy, Ortega, a very good player, was offered to me, but because of my youth production aspect of the game that I like to keep to, didn't sign him. But Craig Gardner did, and he's a player. He's definitely a player. Oh, too far. We also went up against Wijnaldum, Shelvey, Sigurdsson, Kike. They've got good players. Remy Steer's a good player. They did Elliot Bennett. They are a very good team and should be a lot better off than where they are. Funnily enough, they do have Andreas Cornelius playing for them, who of course had a bummer of a spell at Cardiff in real life. So interesting to see him there. But again, Markman, St Rose, Swindell, Peters and Freeman finishing off Swansea with 8 goals. Ridiculous performance from the boys. Then a 3-3 draw against Bournemouth followed that up. Goals from Adelaide and Swindell and Markman. Obviously St Rose couldn't play in that game because of being ineligible, with Bournemouth being his parent club. But a 3-3 draw, disappointed to a degree, but you know, still decent away from home. We then beat Middlesbrough last time out 3-1. Thanks to goals from Page and Swindell. Alex Tyson getting the goal for Middlesbrough. Let's have a look at him. Young striker. We'll say young, he's 25. He's worth £3 million. 10 goals this season. It only cost him £230 from Wigan. But yeah, started at Preston, went to Salford, moved to Villa on a free. A few loan spells at Wycombe, Scunthorpe and Plymouth. Then signed for Wigan for 450, and it's been decent since, moving up to Middlesbrough this season and getting into double figures for them. So a decent run out for him as well. So that brings us up now to Wembley. So let us head to that famous Wembley Arch. So Wembley is gripped by FA Cup fever, and this is the lineup Arsenal have gone with. We know about Giddins. He scored against us in the cup last time out. We don't know about this young lad Steele, so let's have a quick look at him. Devante Steele. He looks a bit of a player. He's made one league appearance. God, 10 goals. Look at that. 10 freaking goals in non-competitive games for a midfielder is dangerous. That is dangerous. Craig up front. Santiago Craig. I actually tried to sign him on loan a while back. He's made one league appearance on loan. I tried to sign him on loan, but then I realised he was only 15. He's 15, and he's playing in the goddamn FA Cup semi-freaking final. What a game for him. First ever start as well. What a day for that boy. Ollie in defence. Alan Ollie, 21. £250,000 value on the boy. Only ever played for Arsenal. Played more games this season than he has any other season, but not a mainstay in the team. And Ajoruk is a French goalkeeper, 25, £9.7 million worth of goalkeeper. He's been at Arsenal since 2017-18 season. Plays a lot of games in the season, so he's no slouch. On the bench, they've got youngsters Scott and Murray, and then there's a few players that we recognise from the last game in Towers, and I think Resende was one as well, the Portuguese boy. £25 million worth, dribbling 80. My goodness, I am starting to feel a little bit worried about this now, having looked at their team. Not full strength, but not under strength by any stretch of the imagination. And they've got the veteran Mesut Ozil, 35 years of age, pulling those strings in midfield. This is only his second start of the season. But it could be one hell of a start. And for us, we've gone with Powell, St Rose as the two midfielders, Peters, Markman, Swindell and Adelaken as the top four. The bottom four, the defenders, Chambo, Hawkridge, Page and Ramshaw, with Jenko in goal. On the bench, Freeman, Tock, young lad Jackson, Ellis, Penny, Sinclair and Preston Edwards. I've put a goalkeeper on the bench just in case. I'm sorry, I hit pause. My bad. Let's put this on goals, get that off. So, FA Cup semi-final live on TV at Wembley. Adelaken, Powell, Chambo. Weird, but it got us a corner. Ramshaw swings it in. Page, terrible. What the hell was that from Dalton Page? Absolute moron of a ball. Vega, Powell, Swindell, Markman, dispossessed by Ozil but won back by St Rose, the former Arsenal trainee. Powell, Swindell, Markman showing his strength, plays it to Chambers. Powell, Markman, Swindell, Markman, St Rose, goal! 12 for the freaking season. Sorry if I just deafened you, but the former Arsenal trainee Colin St Rose has risen above the rest, and he has struck down. He has struck down his masters. Absolute bloody legend. So want to bring him back on a permanent deal. Look at that. Dink through. Bang. Straight into the top. Look at the sun beaming down. The Arsenal fans silenced at Wembley. Get in, boys. Freaking have that. Here we come now. Markman. Powell. All cleared. Vega. Hawkridge picks it up for Giddings. Powell. Swindell. Oh, he's at the post. Oh. Couldn't get the shot away as early as he would like to. If he'd have got it when it first came to him, he had a rifle past the goalkeeper. But couldn't get there. Not the end of the world. Passionately. I'm happy with your performance. Keep this up, boys. Powell and St Rose have been superb in the engine room. The ratings don't give justice to the performance they've both put in so far, in my opinion. Dalton Page cuts that out over the top. Keeper's going to get there, no problem. 55 minutes on the clock, and they've got a throw in. Ramshaw clears it, but Chambers cleared by Adelaken. Sent back in. Chambers clears. Peters. Markman. Swindell. Can we get him on the break? St Rose. Markman. Oh, save from the keeper. What a break that was. Nick Powell. Ramshaw. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God for that. Carlos Bello has come on for, or Bellio has come on. Now they're about to hit us, and hit us hard, I'd imagine. Freeman can jump on at the back, and although Nick Powell's having a fantastic game, we'll pop Del Tock in. Bello, oh! Zivkovic equalises for Arsenal. Look at this. Bellio drew everybody that way. Oh, that is world class. Terrible defending by us. Completely bamboozled us, but that was world class from Bellio and Zivkovic. Superb stuff from them. Now, do we risk going attacking? I honestly do not know. Freeman, Swindell. Come on. Play it. Idiot. Bellio. Oh, well cut out. Dalton Page. Superb. Jenkinson sends it forward. Swindell. Adelaken. Swindell. Markman. Oh, cleared out again. Oh, they've let him in. No. Oh, heartbreak. Absolute heartbreak. Oh, man. How? Why? 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 Right. Overload doesn't really do much different, but Team Talk passionately get creative. Substitutions. Oh, hello. Peters. Thomas. We don't really have much choice. Oh, this is heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. Why are they backing off him? Oh, good save, Jenko. Good save. Well done. This is it, guys. The end of game highlight coming up. Adelaken. Freeman. Poor. Go on. Send it in. Poor. I say poor. It's not poor, really. It's just unlucky. Call it, ref. Well done, Arsenal. They took their chances, we didn't. That is heartbreaking. Absolutely. I do feel like crying. I'm not going to lie. That is pure heartbreak. Pure heartbreak. What a bummer. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we do have the chance now to take the title. We have this chance. So let us go and see if we can't fricking do it and end this season on a high. Right. According to the press and everybody else, we need 1 point today. This is our game in hand away at MK Dons. We need 1 point to win the league. So, just a few days after the cup heartbreak, we travel to MK Dons, who themselves are down the bottom and in a bit of a battle, but they're 5 points clear of West Brom. So, you know, they're in with a good shout staying up. Exeter, I think their hopes are gone, sadly. Middlesbrough, Everton, and Cardiff are obviously all confirmed as being in the playoffs. And Bournemouth, Wolves, Sheffield United, Brentford, and I'd say Huddersfield out, you know, slightly, all vying for those last 2 playoff places. So we're going to come in today and I want us to absolutely annihilate them if possible. Don't think we will though because of the fitness, with it being so close to the last game. Made just the odd change. I've brought Tock in for Powell, who's dropped down to the bench. And on the bench we've got Reece Taylor, Ambrose, Shaw, Ellis, Jackson, Powell and Freeman. So I had a chat to the players before the game. Said a point's all you need, go out there and get it. And they had a bit of a hissy fit to a degree. But then I spoke to them again and I was like, look, cheer up. Markman, goal! Straight from the kickoff. Did not see that coming. 48th goal of the season for Glenford Markman. Markman, the marksman, has hit the back of the net. What a goal. Straight off the bat. Swindell, touch from Markman, leaves his defenders and slots it home. 1-0 after 19 seconds. Cannot grumble at that. Superb start to the evening from the Hinckley boys. Stupidly, this is like a game that's on a night. I can't remember what night it is, but it's on a night now, possibly Tuesday, something like that, Wednesday, Tuesday. And it's the game where we can clinch the title, but it's not been put on telly. Stupidly. Well done, Jenko. But what a season this has been. The quarterfinals of the League Cup, semi-finals of the FA Cup. Oh, they've equalised. That's not part of the plan. Isaac Staunton Turner. Jerk. Terrible defending. Keeper should have done better as well. You know, semi-finals of the FA Cup. Promoted to the Premier League. Go on. Go! St Rose! Does the old trick of his where he shapes as if he's going to shoot into the left side of the goal and then pings it into the right. Look at this. He's going to shoot there. He's going to shoot. He's going to shoot. He's going to shoot. Well, goalkeeper's left now. But look at that. Looks as if he was going to hit it to the goalkeeper's right all the way through and then pinged it to his left. Get it out. Get it out. Without a penalty. Oh, you dumbass, St Rose. Murphy. Goal! Jamie Murphy scores from the spot for MK Dons. We've still got that point at the minute as it stands. We're still on track for that point. Oh my goodness, that was terrible keeping from Jenko. Terrible. We just need to, you know, sort this up and get on with it. Oh no, Rami's got a booking now. It's the left back on the right back on yellow cards. Go on, Markman. Go on. Come on. Come on. That's it. Keep the ball. If you can't go forwards, at least keep the ball. Swindell. Markman. Oh, good save. Here comes Chambo. Corner. We'll take that just before half time. Come on. Ramshaw sends it in. Comes back out. He sends it in again. It's cleared. Could have been a highlight there of them running through and scoring, but it's not. So I'm just going to let you do that. That didn't really work out at all, did it? Defenders, calmly. I'm pretty sure you've just been unlucky so far. I'll do that. Okay, calmly. There's a lot more to come from you. Thank you. Strikers, passionately. Go out there, do your thing. So we've given them all a little pep talk. Now it's, does it work is the question. Tock, foul there. Doesn't get a booking though, just a warning. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God for that. Jesus. Heart and mouth time there. I think. No. Oh, good save. Right. Freeman and Jackson and St Rose is going to have to come off. We'll give Ellis the run. I'm going to, all three substitutions so early on is unknown for me in this sort of game. Before the 60th minute, I do tend to make 3 subs, the old tried and tested triple change as I call it. But no, 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 no. Oh, good save, Jenko. What a save that must have been. Superb. But to do it in a game of this magnitude, so I don't very often, what I'm trying to say is I'm babbling. It's very rare you'll see me change my right back and my left back in a game, especially at the same time. But with the bookings that they picked up, I felt it was probably best to do. Come on, guys. You need to get your freaking fingers out. Fucking Jesus. Sorry for the language. Attacking. I know assertively demand more. Going attacking is probably not the best option right now. No. Well, save Jenko again. He's on a one-man mission to try and get us this point at the minute. Again, he's in there. They just keep coming at us, though. Peter's well in, lad. Markman. Let's have something now. Tock. Ellis. Swindell. Peters. Jackson. Oh! That's Laken! Oh, Jesus. How close was that? That was ridiculously close. Come on. Come on. Jackson. Tock. Markman. Swindell. Markman. Goal! 49 for the season. 3-2 to Hinckley. Surely, even if they equalise now, that is it. They can equalise if they want. I don't care. That has just put us bang in title reign heaven. Blow it, ref. Peters, tame free kick. Toot the tutor. Oh, the glory bell has been rang, my friends. Yes, get the frickin' Championes passionately. Let's give them, oh wow, that really got a rousing reception from them there. We've done it. We are the champions. Get in, you absolute beauties. Roman playmaker Colin St Rose then put Hinckley back in front on 30 minutes. Blah, 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 blah. Markman, kaboom. Fantastic stuff. Absolutely superb. We have won the title, folks. We are champions of the championship. We are Premier League. We have been styling and profiling all season, and we have absolutely smashed what anybody could have expected us to do this season. Brilliant stuff. Dougie Freedman watching Chamber as always. It's all he seems to do these days is watch Chambers. Oh guys, we've done it. We've done it. We are champions of the championship. Superb stuff. So, I'm going to do this a little bit swippity-whippity now. We've got 2 games left, I know. But I'm going to call it an episode here, and at the end of season review, we will have a look at the last 2 games and have a look at the league and all that sort of stuff in the last one. Look at that average rating. Boom, 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 boom. Have it. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode as much as I have. We had the heartbreak of the semi-final defeat, but we took it, we moulded it, and we rammed it down the league's throat and won the title. Who's automatically coming up with us? You have to say Cardiff. It's going to take a momentous mess up from them. Who's going to get that final playoff spot, guys? The final 2 playoff spots? Let me know in the comments below. Please tell me in the comments below. Who do you think? Who do you think it's going to be out? Bournemouth, Wolves, Sheffield United, Brentford, and outside chance of Huddersfield. Who do you think is going to do it? Who's going down? Who's going to take that final spot? West Brom or Charlton? Or possibly, to a degree, Villa. Who do you think is going to be that final team to drop? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Let me know what you think of this season. And I will see you all next time. Thank you for this amazing journey. And long may it continue. Goodbye.